Hello and welcome to EasyWebsite101.com. My name is Mike Panna. I'm the creator of the manual. In this 10-minute video, I want to explain to you why you need to add a lot of good contents to your website. Using high-ranking and low-ranking websites, I have prepared a presentation for you, and you'll actually see I will not only use my own high-ranking website as an example, but I also use other ones, and you can see you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. My clients and I only average about $5 a month, and we get tens of thousands of hits to our website. So please watch this video if you're interested in optimizing your website or if you want to start your internet business. This video is only 10 minutes long. There's lots of other videos and information throughout my website. See you then. As I show you in my other videos as well, I'm going to be using high-ranking websites who got to the top of the search engines using my manual so that you can actually see for yourself what it is that I'm talking about. In this video, it's all about contents. So to show you what I mean by when I say that you need to have a website with a lot of contents, let me first use a couple of examples. This is my own retail website. Again, I started in 1999, and after wasting many years and thousands of dollars on these so-called professionals who couldn't get me anywhere in the ranking, I decided to teach myself how to do it. And this is why my manual is so different than most of the SEO products that you find. I am not an SEO company. I'm simply a business owner who figured out not only how to create websites and also how to get a top ranking in the search engines. For example, I have a Persian rug business. If you search for Persian rugs in Google, there's typically 5 million results, and my website ranks in the top 10. And it's not just for Persian rugs. I literally rank in the top 10 for dozens of different keyword combinations. That is why I'm getting anywhere between 15 to 20,000 hits per month. Again, I showed you the example with Persian rugs. This is Persian carpets, almost 4 million results. And again, my images as well as my own website are in the top 10. This is what separates my product from so many others out there. For example, if you go to Amazon and you search for search engine optimization books, SEO books, right now there's over 1,300 books available for you. But if you check out each one, and I have bought so many of these SEO books, I contracted with SEO companies. Virtually none of them can get their own websites to rank high. And again, this is what I believe separates me from them. Rather than promising you great results, I'm actually showing to you what I've done for myself and what other clients like this gentleman right here did for himself. Dave Pollitt is a professional athlete. In 2006, he approached me. He heard about the success of my website. He wanted to have a high-ranking website that's all about ice hockey training. He's a coach. He's never designed a website before, and simply by following my instructions, he created dphockey.com. It's all about ice hockey training. And if you go to Google, you will see ice hockey training. There's 5 million results. He is ranking number 2. Here's a website that's being run out of his home at a cost of $5 a month. That is all he pays. He spends about 10 or 15 minutes a week updating his website, and he has the second highest rating in Google, and the same for Yahoo. Dave is getting thousands of hits per month without spending a penny. Now, to show you what I mean, when I say high-ranking website and when we talk about contents, again, you can also see he ranks high in the image results. But I did the same search for ice hockey training, and I came across this website. I think it was on page 11 or 12. So this is the website that, again, for ice hockey training, 5 million results. He was right, as I said, this is page 11. This website is being managed by professional web designers and SEO companies. In fact, the web designer was so proud of his accomplishment that they put their own logo and information right there. I actually took the liberty of contacting these guys because I wanted to know how much they're paying. And in this case, these guys are paying $500 a year. Dave pays $5 a month. That's $60 a year. These guys are paying $500 a year for these web designers who cannot even get them a decent ranking in the search engines. Yes, there's 5.5 million results. Yes, they are ranking number 112, which a lot of SEO companies will tell you, well, that's great. A lot of web designers will tell you, my God, what are you complaining about? You're in the top 1%. But let's face it, when you do a search on Google, if you don't click on the first, second, or third page, you're not gonna. If your website isn't listed in one of the top pages, they're not gonna get any traffic. And this is what separates a high ranking from a low ranking website. Unless these guys spend a fortune on advertisement, they're not gonna get any traffic to the search engine. This guy spends no money on traffic. He spends no money on advertisement. He's getting thousands of hits per month. This is what separates a high and a low ranking. Now, when I talk about you need to add a lot of contents. You need to have a website that the search engines consider to be important. I used to have a website like this one that wasn't ranking well, and the SEO companies tried gimmicks. They tried things like link exchanges. They said, well, we'll charge you X amount of dollars and we'll create special advertisement pages, blogs, all that kind of stuff. None of it mattered. I paid over $5,000 over a period of 5 years. I never got any results. What you need to do, what you need to understand is that if you want a small business website, if you want a small website to get a top ranking in the search engines, you need to have a well-optimized website from the beginning. I had a small website. I paid a web designer. They used a template just like this website. It was very nice to look at, and like I said, this website is very great. It has links and everything. It's a great looking website, but from the search engine's point of view, it's absolutely useless. If you want to have a high ranking website, you need to do what the search engines like to see. You need to have a lot of contents, and it has to be added in such a way that the search engines will understand that you have an important website for particular keywords. That is why for ice hockey training, this website costs a lot more. This one is the one that gets a top ranking, because Coach Pollitt understands. By using my manual, I explain it in chapter after chapter. When you create your website, you need to have the search engines in mind. A lot of people, and like myself, when we first started our websites, we created a website using templates, or we paid others who created a simple website for us, which is fine. But it's not getting us any ranking, because the people who designed the website or the templates do not consider the search engines. That is why in my manual, when I show you how to design a website, and again, my manual is specifically designed for beginners and small business owners who are not computer eggheads, we're not computer geniuses. I show you the basics, but I show you from the very beginning how to incorporate web design and search engine optimization together. And again, this is what separates my manual from the others. I combine the two. So instead of designing a website, then having you optimizing it, and then which means you have to go back and redo it, I show you from the very beginning what to do, step by step. So you do web design and search engine optimization all at the same time, and you'll actually understand why. For example, my website ranks at the top, so does Dave's, and so does so many other of my clients, because we know what we have to do. Again, this is what separates my product from others. I hope this video helped you to understand why you need to have a well-designed, lots of information. You need to have a well-optimized website. Please, there's lots of other videos throughout my site and also on YouTube. Check them out. I hope this information was of help to you. Best of luck. Take care. Bye-bye.